This piece is titled Alien. There are aliens among us, yet to most the concept of alien is somewhat alien. And still we are all in fact alien. Each of us, it seems, is alien to someone, and most of us are aliens to most ones. Each of us seem to alienate others. Ah, alienation, what an interesting frustration of a situation. Alienation, this mental wavelength, seems to be a quite popular station. Feelings of others not perceiving through our own filters, however, still sometimes filtering your perceptions of their interactions in your own fashions, and claiming that this is how they see themselves in the mirror, even while the image we see reflected is sometimes just a positive reinforcement of a distraction. Well, these self-filtered perceptions of another's mental situations, their reason and ration, are sometimes fascist reactions, and even also sometimes hip activist distractions. Whoever really knows the full intent, reason, or ration behind why exactly other people, and startlingly often our own selves, choose the paths we choose. Sometimes on the cruise we win, and other times we lose. But who really is there that knows why we choose these clothes? And who can say that they know just how each and every one has grown, and how we all will grow, and much more, and how much more we will know, and which new perceptions we will gain, yes, sometimes with disdain. Well, I can't claim to know everything you know, but I feel that it has been shown what needs to grow and which seeds to sow. So I'll sow the seeds I feel we need, and if that's a misdeed, they probably won't breed. But I'll stay here while I sow, water, and feed these plants I feel we need. And if others think that these plants are ones which they themselves or us as a whole need, then I will leave it up to them to do whatever deed they feel they need. Even if they feel my seed may be a weed and they don't let it grow, or even let me show the need for the seed, or why I feel my reason is not any ultimate treason. I'll just let them enjoy their comfortable season, and let them to themselves in this world commit what I see as treason. And if I ever hear of or mentally imagine while I walk in what I feel their shoes are, if I ever hear or perceive their reason for what I see to be their treason, I will myself try to reason, all the while try not to season their thoughts with my own prior experience and growth. Ah, yes, these filters and perceptions of and residing in ourselves and others can seem to be a bother, but if we bother to try to get a broader perspective than that of yourself, or maybe even your father or mother, or who or whatever helps shape the perceptions and filters which are at times so evident, at times so prevalently relevant, it seems at times I just can't get enough of it. And then at other times, when too loudly I strike my inner chimes, I look at what I see to be their crimes and try to reason their ration, viewing their actions through what I perceive to be their perception formed by whatever inputs are put in their filters. I sometimes, it seems, filter what I feel are their filters, and I leave my mind more helter-skelter than a battered shelter. And I realize that sometimes some things are like flies which lay eggs in our eyes, and sometimes we feel it is another's something. Our eyes might be lies, and just maybe the truth has been disguised, just maybe the true perception of another has been smothered by our inner lover. When we love ourselves so much that we know we are right, the mental dialogue is an unfair fight, because we know we are right. If this belief that since we are we, then we must be right, this is a societal, psychological night, and we are in dire need of a light. We need a mindset out of which to operate, which might start to make things right. Now, just as ever, the time is right. Yes, the time is always right to come out of our inner night. Yes, we all have had flights out of our own inner nights. How many? I don't know. And it's healthy, yes, to skip back at times to the night, out of the sometimes stressfully blinding light. Yes, being yourself, relaxing at night at times too is what's right. But we all know that doesn't mean there is no time to leave our night for a light. And that was written January, the night of the 3rd, morning of the 4th, 2008. Is why I was kind of skipping up on parts. I haven't even looked at it for years.